Hey friends, today let's learn how to make palak paneer. It's a very easy recipe. Just we require the ingredients are about 2 cups of spinach, some paneer. I'm taking about 200 grams, a cup of chopped onions, a cup of chopped tomatoes. I'll be making ginger garlic paste about 2 tablespoons. Some cloves, then the spices are mustard seeds, cumin seeds, red chili powder, turmeric powder, salt, sugar and oil. So now in a pan, I will be boiling some water. We will blanch the spinach, okay? So once the water is boiled, we will take it out and make a puree of this spinach. Okay. So now in a pan, I will be heating oil and adding cumin seeds, mustard seeds, turmeric powder, cloves. Be careful when you're putting cloves in oil. Then I will quickly add the chopped onions. Saute it for 2 to 3 minutes till the onions are cooked. Then I will add the ginger garlic paste. Again, you have to saute it for 2 to 3 minutes. Make sure the onions are cooked very nicely. If you don't have fresh tomatoes, you can use canned tomatoes as well or tomato puree. So now tomatoes goes in. So now we have to make sure the tomato is cooked properly. So and after 5 minutes you can see. So I'm going to put a lid on it so that way it is cooked quickly. And in a minute or so, you can see the tomatoes are mashy. So that means it's ready. So I'm adding whole spices. So I forgot to mention garam masala powder. So you have to add the garam masala powder. And I have Kitchen King masala. If you don't have this, you can skip it. Garam masala is absolutely okay. And I'm adding the red chili as well powder. Then I added the Kitchen King masala. It gives a really nice flavor. So if you have this masala, do add it. If you don't, whenever you go for shopping, you can keep it ready with you. It has a very nice taste. If you don't have that masala, you can add coriander powder and cumin powder and garam masala. So these 3 will definitely help you to get the delicious taste. Okay, so I added a little bit of water into it. Now saute it, make sure everything is cooked, and adding salt as per taste. And now the spinach puree goes in. So mix it well. Actually, the spinach doesn't have any particular taste. So we have to make sure this curry is very tasty. So that's why we are adding lots of spices into it. But it's not even that spicy. If you don't have red chili powder, you can add green chilies into it. And I'm adding a little bit of whipped cream as well. Or if you have milk, so you can add that. If you are intolerant to dairy products, you can skip this step. Instead of paneer, you can use tofu in it. Wow. So let's put a lid on it for a few minutes. So in another pan, I'm taking butter and I'm going to roast or shallow fry the paneer. So that gives a really nice flavor because butter plus paneer. So definitely it's going to be tasty. So this is optional, guys. If you want to just put the paneer like that only, that's absolutely okay. So I'm going to shallow fry from both sides. For about a couple of minutes. I'm adding a little bit of salt so you will get that crunchiness in the paneer. Here you go. So this is almost done. Now let's see. Here. Wow. I can feel the aroma. It's really, really delicious. So you can keep the consistency based on your requirement. If you want it to add more water, you can add it. If you want to make it more thick, you can do that. So I'm adding all the paneer, and the palak paneer, the spinach paneer is ready. It's a very delicious recipe, guys. Make sure you make it easy. Everything is at home. Only some masalas you have to add it. So thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. You will get new recipes on those. So again, thank you. Have a wonderful day.